Hi everyone, I'm filming in my bedroom today because I felt like the lighting was just really bright and really nice in here, and also for some reason in the other setting it makes the camera kind of autofocus and things, and that was just kind of annoying me. So I'm going to try and film in here. We'll see how it goes. I really like the lighting in here. I think it's kind of really nice and the colours show up really true to life, but we'll see. So this video is my top picks for kind of makeup, and there's a little bit of skincare, a little bit of nail polish and that kind of thing for spring/summer, because for those of you who don't know, it has gone really hot here in the UK at the moment, and I kind of think this might be all the summer we're going to get, and once this goes in like August and that kind of thing, it'll just be miserable, but fingers crossed that won't be the case. But I've done a top blush video for spring and also a top nail polish video for spring, so I'm going to link those in the description box. That's why I haven't got any blush, and I've got kind of more summery nail polishes in here as opposed to more springtime ones, just because I wanted to kind of include things that I hadn't mentioned in the other videos, and I didn't want the video to be really long. So I'm going to start with kind of skincare things. The first thing is sunscreen. We all have to wear sunscreen all the time, even in the winter, but in the summer it's even more important, and I'm testing out this ROC Anti-Brown Spot SPF Plus 50 UVA and UVB sunscreen. It's a little bit greasier than I would have liked. I'm wearing it on my skin today and I'm kind of going to test how it holds up. I don't think it's a really great base for makeup. This is just what it looks like. I don't think it's a really amazing base for makeup, but it really does the job, and ROC is a fabulous skincare line, and it's really high SPF, so it's really going to protect your skin. And I'm just wearing that on my skin today. I'm not wearing any foundation either because it's just so hot. I just knew that my foundation would move around everywhere. Then in terms of primer, I think when it gets hot you really do need to invest in a primer, because even if you're not really a primer person, which I'm not really, when the weather gets hot your makeup's just going to slide off your face and you're going to need something to help the makeup kind of stick on your skin. So the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, I'm using this up. I do like this. I know I featured it in my overhyped beauty products video, which I will link in the description box for you, but it's oil-free, which is very important in the summer because you want something that'll keep you nice and matte and feeling fresh, and it's a very kind of silicone-based one, so if you don't like that you might want to stay clear of that, but I am enjoying using it up. And then the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Professional Primer, which I'm only featuring this because I know a lot of you really like this. I personally don't love it, and I feel like it's a little bit heavy, but if you like this kind of primer then that's a really great option as well, because this does make your makeup last that little bit longer. Then in terms of foundation, I don't really love wearing foundation when it's really hot. Like I said, I'm not wearing any today, but if I was like going out in public, if that makes sense, like, you know, today I'm not going anywhere important, but if I was going on a night out or I was going shopping or that kind of thing, I'd have to just wear a little bit of foundation, even if it was just on my bad areas. And the three that I've picked are Bourjois Healthy Mix, MAC Face and Body Foundation, and NARS Sheer Glow. I've got a video about MAC Face and Body which I'll link in the description box, and the NARS Sheer Glow foundation that I've mentioned in so many videos. I absolutely adore this. It's just so natural looking, doesn't feel cakey on the skin, doesn't feel sticky, so it's really great for those hot summer months. MAC Face and Body has got a little bit of a stickier consistency to it, but at the same time it gives you a really luminous, really fresh, pretty kind of glow to the skin, so it's a really nice summertime one. And the Bourjois Healthy Mix is kind of thicker than the other two, but it does provide a little bit more coverage, I feel, than both of the ones I mentioned. So I really like this, and I would wear this during the summer, just kind of on any problem areas like my chin and around my cheeks and nose, and then just wear something else on the other areas. Then, like I said, I haven't got any blush or that kind of thing, but I've just got a few cheek products. The first one is bronzer, and as always, the L'Oreal Glam Bronze Bronzer in Universal Sun. Just perfect. I love this bronzer so much. It's got such a lovely warm tone and it's absolutely beautiful, and I can recommend this enough. Then I've got one of the Body Shop lip and cheek stains. I actually bought this a while ago, but I think in this month's in Style magazine or Marie Claire or something, they're giving away this and the other shade of it. So if you want to pick it up, try and get it like that because it's a lot cheaper. I think it's about £9 if you buy it in store. But it's just a lip and cheek stain. If you're wearing foundation and then you put it on, don't do it with a brush because it can kind of move your foundation underneath, but it provides a really kind of sheer, pretty blush of colour. And it's nice if, like, you know, you're going to the beach or something like that and you just want a little bit of colour to your cheeks, but you want something that'll look really natural, then this is a really nice option. And then for highlighter in the summer, I always have to go for powder highlighter because I feel like cream highlighter, because I've got oily skin, can kind of make my skin look even oilier, and I don't like that. So this is the Famous by Sue Moxley Baked Bronze. They kind of describe it as bronzer, but I use this as a highlighter and it is really, really beautiful. Kind of like a MAC MSF, and just on the top of your cheekbones, really, really lovely and really, really inexpensive as well, and you can buy that in Superdrug. Then what else have we got? I'm going to move on just to eye products. I've only got 2 eye products here actually, 2 eyeliners. The first one is by MAC, and it is MAC's eyeliner in I Get No Kick, which is a kind of shimmery champagne colour. Really pretty, really easy to wear, and just adds that kind of little bit of nice shimmer to your eyes and gives you that kind of glossy eye look, which I think is really pretty in warmer weather. And then the other one is the EYEKO Skinny Eyeliner in, I think this colour is called Jade. I can never find what the colour's called on these, but I got this in a glossy box, but that is what it looks like. And I'm not really one for coloured eyeliner, but I think that this is kind of a nice summer one. If you're wearing a very neutral eye and you just pop that along your lash line, it's really, really pretty. So we have got those, and then a couple more kind of eyeshadow type products. We have MAC's Paint Pot in Bare Study. Sorry, I forgot what that was called for a minute, which is totally ridiculous considering I use it every day. But I'm wearing this on my eyes today just on its own, but it's just a really beautiful champagne-y, shimmery, kind of just beautiful colour, easy to wear on its own, gives your eyeshadow a little bit of longevity, and just a really, really lovely, lovely product. And I love MAC Paint Pots, they're amazing. Then for eyeshadow, my favourite summertime eyeshadow would have to be MAC's Woodwinked, which I actually smashed. Funnily enough, this is my favourite shadow and I smashed it, and it's this one right here. It's absolutely beautiful. I wore it the other day and it's just such a beautiful summer colour. It's kind of got quite a lot of orangey, coppery undertones to it, but that really suits my colouring and I just love it. And then the other one that I really liked is this one right here, which is called, let me just get it out and check for you, because I can't always remember. I think it's called Coppering. No, sorry, not Coppering at all. Mythology. MAC's Mythology. It's a really, really pretty kind of coppery, shimmery, neutral colour, as all my eyeshadows tend to be, but looks really, really lovely on. And then another one that I think is a great summer staple is Half Baked by Urban Decay. This is the original Naked palette, and Half Baked, just this beautiful gold shade right here. Really, really pretty, really easy to wear, works on multiple skin tones, and it's just really, really lovely. That's it for eyeshadows. I'm now going to move on to quickly nail polishes, and then I'll do lips. So for nails, I've only chosen 3, which is quite reserved of me. But the first one is Barry M's Lemon nail polish, and I've got a feeling I might have mentioned this in my spring nail polish video. I can't remember. I might have to go and check, because if I did, I'm mentioning it twice, and that's kind of stupid. But it's Barry M's Lemon, and it's a really pretty yellow, vibrant colour, and I think I might actually paint my toes with this today, because it's just a really pretty kind of happy summery colour and it's really nice. Then one of my absolute all-time favourites is Sally Hansen's Runway Ready. Beautiful bright red. It's showing off a little bit more orangey on camera than it actually is, but it's absolutely beautiful, and I love this nail polish so much, and the formulation of these is fantastic. And then last but not least, we have LEIGHTON hanky-panky nail polish. Again, I got this in a glossy box, which looks like this, really bright, vibrant orange, and it's kind of got a little bit of shimmer running through it, if you can see there. Really, really pretty and just very, very summery and kind of uplifting, and looks amazing with a tan. Now I'm going to move on to lip products, and I've got some really, really lovely ones here, and I feel like lips are all about brightness in the summer because I think you can just get away with it more. So the first one is what I'm wearing on my lips right now, and it's a Revlon matte shade called Pink About It. And this is what it looks like. I'm wearing this on my lips right now, and I love this colour. I have been told that it's been discontinued and you can't get it anymore, but it is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful kind of strawberryish colour. Really, really gorgeous and really, really flattering on so many different skin tones. Then I've got not Revlon, sorry, Rimmel's Shake Up Pink, sorry. And this is just kind of a bright, kind of almost bubblegummy pink, but it's kind of got a little bit of a more creamy kind of finish, but it's got no shimmer in it, so it's really pretty and easy to wear. Then this one is by No. 7, and it's got an SPF of 15, which is lovely for summer, and it's called Coral Dream. And I don't wear this often enough, I should commit to wearing this, but it's a really pretty orangey colour that comes off a little bit lighter on the lips. It comes off a little bit more of a coral, so it's that one right there, and it's really, really pretty and a really nice formula. And No. 7 are doing their £5 off vouchers at the moment, so if you want to go and get one of those, then wait till you've got one of those vouchers because it's a lot cheaper. Then I've got the Revlon Lip Butter in Sweet Tart, which I think is a really lovely formula for spring, summer, because they're kind of very juicy and they kind of give you that really pretty sheen on the lips, which is always nice. Then I've got two MAC lipsticks, and the first one is Vegas Vault, which is one of my all-time favourite lipsticks actually. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's this bright corally colour, and as you may have noticed, I love coral in the summer because I just think it's a really pretty colour, but it's easier to wear than like orange or red, and it really, really suits my skin colouring as well. So if you're similar skin colouring to me, corally shades look lovely on you, if I do say so myself. Then I've got Ravishing, which again is a corally colour. A little bit kind of oranger than Vegas Vault. So I'll swatch that right here for you. Actually, it's incredibly similar to No. 7's Coral Dream. Swatched right here next to each other. Really, really similar. So that might be a good dupe. But the MAC one's a cream sheen, so it's got no shimmer in it. It's just very glossy. That one right there. Really beautiful. I've worn that loads. And then a really bright one is MAC's Impassioned, which is an amplified formula, and it's this bright hot pink. I love this lipstick. It's just so fun and girly and just really, really gorgeous, and because it's an amplified formula, it's very pigmented. Just swatched it there on my hand for you. It's that one. Really, really pigmented, and just looks really lovely if you're just wearing like a little summer dress but you want a little pop of colour. If you wear that and then maybe like bright pink nails, I think that just looks amazing. And then I've got two kind of lip glossy products. The first one is Collection 2000's Cream Puff in Fairy Cakes. Beautiful coral colour, really creamy moisturising formula, and it's kind of a similar colour to the Revlon lipstick that I'm wearing now. And then Revlon lip gloss in Coral Reef, which you know is my absolute favourite lip gloss of all times, and I couldn't not mention that one. And then last but not least, I've just got a couple of fragrances here. Two really expensive ones, two really cheap ones. I'll start with the expensive ones first. The first one is MIYAKE's L'Eau d'Issey Floral. I think that's right, I butcher French. But they describe it as a floral caress, sparkling mandarin. It's softened by rose petals, delicate lily and white woods. And it's a really, really lovely, pretty summer scent. Really fresh. I don't like really kind of sickly sweet fragrances for the summer. I think fresh is always better. And this is just a really beautiful, delicate, girly scent. So I love that. And then lastly, from the expensive ones, we have Miss Dior Cherie. This is the Leau one. Leau, I don't know, I can never say it right, but this has got a really, really fresh kind of citrusy lemongrassy scent, really, really fresh, and just really makes you feel like you've kind of, I don't know, just came out of a shower of lilies or something. It's just lovely, and it's very, very, very pricey, but I love this. And then the two cheaper ones are Glow by JLo, which looks like this. Really heavy jasmine scent. If you like jasmine, you'll love this. It's very fresh, but it is a little bit strong for daytime, so I would consider this more of a kind of summer night fragrance. And then Kate Moss's Kate fragrance, which is just a very kind of pretty, easy to wear rose type fragrance, so you wouldn't kind of feel like you're wearing too much. It's not very overpowering, it's very girly, very floral, very, very easy to wear. So those are my top picks for spring summer beauty. Let me know what your top picks are, and if I've reviewed anything or anything like that, I'll pop that in the description box, because like I said, I always try and do that. So if you've got any questions or anything like that, pop a look in the description box, because I normally put everything in there. And that's it. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you're all enjoying this lovely sunshine, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.